Yo, what is up everybody? Today we have another Madden 18 on gameplay, as today we have the Sunday night football matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Washington Redskins. Both teams coming into action, looking to get a big win, as right here Reed gets the first down. But obviously Washington and Oakland, this is going to be a pretty good matchup, as we're going to see beast mode, we're going to see Kirk Cousins, and it's going to be an interesting matchup. Obviously it could go either way, because obviously Oakland, I believe, is going to come out with the victory on the road. Obviously Washington, a tough environment to play in. Obviously Josh Norman is going to be probably going up against Amari Cooper, or you can even see him matched up against Michael Crabtree. But my prediction is that Oakland's going to win this game, but it's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a close game. It's right there, 1st and 10, almost in the red zone. Kirk Cousins scrambling out of the pocket and is going to get taken down by Khalil Mack. It seems that Khalil Mack always comes up with big plays whenever I play against the Raiders. Is right there, 2nd down, along Kirk Cousins scrambling out of the pocket. Obviously he's in the fastest quarterback, but just throws it down the field. And right there, Vernon Davis comes up with a big reception. As now we're in the red zone. Right there, Rob Kelly cannot go anywhere. Brings us down to the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Trying to get in the end zone, and we do. Dawson with the big touchdown. What a route right there by Dawson, but Kirk Cousins just put that ball right on the money, right where it needed to be. Because if you don't place that football where it needs to be, that one could be a costly interception. Right there, we meet Marshawn Lynch for the first time. Going down the field, Amari Cooper beats Josh Norman for a huge touchdown. Like I said, Josh Norman is either going to be matched up between a lot of Michael Crabtree or even Amari Cooper. Is right there, Terrell Pryor gets in for 6. As we could see a touchdown at Terrell Pryor. Still hasn't scored a touchdown. Really, him and Kirk Cousins haven't formed that true connection quite yet, but when they do, it's going to be tons of big plays like you guys saw right there. It's right at Marshawn Lynch just carrying 2 Washington Redskins defenders on his back to pick up the first down, as now the Oakland Raiders are moving the football down the field. But I just believe that the Oakland Raiders got too many weapons, and then when Marshawn Lynch gets in the open field, puts down his shoulder pads and just can make historic runs just like that. Is right going back to beast mode, but we got to figure it out. That's going to go for a loss of 2 yards. Brings up a 2nd down, going out of the backfield for beast mode. He's been having a pretty productive day so far, especially in the first half. Derek Carr in this offense continues to going to Marshawn Lynch. Is right going to him yet again. Screen play, and when something's working, continue going to it. As Oakland just continuing to ride the hard hand with Marshawn Lynch. As right going to Amari Cooper, who's already had a touchdown, and Amari Cooper putting on the back cheek and bring them all the way down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Derek Carr over the middle, hits up Jared Cook, cannot get them in the end zone here on the 3-yard line, going to beast mode like you usually would on the red zone, but we just sniff out that run. That one goes nowhere, but on the next play, Jared Cook gets in for 6. As the Redskins still got time. Obviously it should be a tie football game, but Dustin Hopkins missed the extra point conversion, and now we're down by 1 point. Is right here, Kirk Cousins just scrambling out of the pocket, picking up 30 yards, going to Dawson on the screen play, and Dawson's going to pick up 5 yards on that one. But like I said, we're probably going to have to go for 2 at some point in this game, as right, Robert Kelly almost picking up the first down. That's going to lead to 3rd down in inches, as 3rd down right here, Kirk Cousins going down the field, and that one could have been a costly intercepted right there. But we're going to go for it on 4th and inches. We really want to get a touchdown on this, because we could obviously take a field goal, but we're just going to try to get a touchdown. It's right at Kirk Cousins, open field ahead. Like I said, Kirk Cousins isn't a mobile quarterback, but today he's got plenty of time in the pocket, just continues to scramble out of the pocket. Is right here yet again. Kirk Cousins scores a rushing touchdown, and Kirk Cousins has been having a pretty productive day, but also Derek Carr as we start the second half. Derek Carr, pressure coming, moving the football down the field, finds Jared Cook. This just been an absolute shootout, as the Oakland Raiders are down by a touchdown. Is rather Marshawn Lynch moving the blocks ahead, and Marshawn Lynch, he's been the story of the first half and continues doing what he does. Is right here, Derek Carr going over the middle, going to Amari Cooper. As right here in the red zone, Derek Carr goes back to beast mode, and beast mode continues to do what he does. Is right here going right back to Marshawn, and Marshawn is going to get stopped right here. We obviously want to limit what he did in the first half, because he went out of his way to put up so many rushing yards, as right there Amari Cooper finding his way in for 6. A 15-yard touchdown leads Amari Cooper to his second touchdown of the game, as now we're down by 1 point. Like I said, we're going to have to go for 2 points, a 2-point conversion at some point in this game. Possibly if we score a touchdown on this drive. It's right there Robert Kelly trying to pick up the first down, but still a really productive catch right there. Brings up a first down and 10. Kirk Cousins looking down the field and hitting up Terrell Pryor. As Terrell Pryor and Kirk Cousins have formed that connection in this game, is going right back to Robert Kelly, and Robert Kelly picking up 11 yards on that one. As we're going to stay true to this running attack. Obviously, the passing's been there, but we kind of want to chew out some of this clock, try to take this lead, try to win this game here at home. Is right there. Robert Kelly just breaks off 2 tackles, but cannot get in the end zone. As right there, Kirk Cousins with a fake wide receiver run, tries to hit up Chris Thompson, but that one's going to go incomplete, settling for a field goal. Now we're going to take the lead of this football game, but still leave the Oakland Raiders with pretty good field position, and obviously with Marshawn Lynch, who's just running straight up the gut. Picks up 9 yards right there, second down and 1, going back to beast mode, and beast mode takes a massive hit right there. But nevertheless, beast mode continues to run wild on this Washington Redskins defense. Is right here going to Michael Crabtree. It looks like Michael Crabtree is going to get both feet in bounds, picks up 6 yards, and they still got plenty of time. They still got all 3 of their timeouts. A field goal more than likely wins the game if they want to chew out the clock. Hitting up Jared Cook. Derek Carr looks pretty comfortable here in the 4th quarter on the road, as right at Cordell Patterson. Somehow, someway, he gets that catch in double coverage. As right at beast mode tries to run it on the 1 yard line. That one's not going to pick up the touchdown. Lost the 2 yards, going back to beast mode, and we're sniffing out the run again. A team that was on the 1 yard line now lost 6 yards on back-to-back plays, but right there, beast mode gets the touchdown. It's not the Washington Redskins are looking with under 2 minutes left to play in this 4th quarter. They want a touchdown. A field goal does not get the win. As we're at Terrell Pryor breaking off a tackle, and Pryor brings us all the way down to the 9 yard line. A first and goal. Trying to chew out the clock. Trying not to give this Oakland Raiders team the football back. Is right there, Robert Kelly picks up a couple, Ryder bouncing out the edge, and Robert Kelly almost getting in the end zone, gets brought down at the 1 yard line. So that brings up a 3rd down and goal. This could be the game. If not, it's 4th down territory, but right there, we're going to hand out Pryor, and Pryor gets in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. It's right a 2-point conversion. Like I said, we're going to have to go for it, make a field goal game, and Terrell Pryor holds on. So one final play for the Oakland Raiders to win this game. Is right here, Derek Carr right out of the gun, and he's going to throw that one up, incomplete, and that's going to conclude the game. So thank you guys for watching. Mini boy TK Gamer Tommy, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.